Welcome to Mario Party Jamboree Imperialism. For today's video, we will see 11 teams battle it out in various minigames to try and become the ultimate Jamboree Superstar Duo. Here's how it'll work. We will start by spinning a wheel to decide which team will play their turn. Once we have decided a team, we will then spin the arrow to see where the team will end up. If it lands on an empty state, they will expand their territory and we will spin the wheel again. If they hit a power up or power down, it will be added to their first team battle. If they hit another team's territory, they will battle it out in a 2v2 or 1v1 minigame, with the winner taking the loser's land. There are two powers a team can get. The first one is Advantage, where their opponent's difficulty will be lowered to easy for their match, and Disadvantage, where their opponent's difficulty will be raised to Master for their match. Each team will be placed on hard difficulty for their battles. Next, let's take a look at the 11 teams fighting for first in today's video. Our first is Shell Shockers, consisting of Bowser's Children, Koopa Troopa, and Bowser Jr. Next is the Wicked Wonders, with the evil band of brothers Wario and Waluigi. Next is the Galactic Fury, the two powerhouses of the Mario Galaxy universe. Next is the Mario Bros, the classic super duo we all know and love. Next is the Princess Power, the queens of the Mario world. Next is the Shining Shrooms, the royal guards of the Mushroom Kingdom. Next is the Dino Dazzlers, an intimidating yet adorable duo. Next is the Ghostly Gents, the spooky bros who don't shy away from competition. Next is the Silent Spikes, a small but vicious team not to be underestimated. Next is the Diggers, a dirty club that is along for the ride. And last but not least, Kong's Melody, the classic musical duo of the ages. Without further ado, let's choose our first team. Alright, let's start by spinning the wheel to see which team will be up first. It'll be Galactic Fury, located in California. We spin the wheel and they're going to be going north. Here we have our beautiful map, and taking them northwest will take them up into Nevada. So they will be expanding their territory up to the right. First turn down, and now it's going to be Kong Melody. Let's see where they're headed. Pretty sure they can go any direction. They don't border the ocean, so they're going north. Let's see where that takes us. So north is going to be an expansion state right below Mario Bros, though. That could end up being a matchup. Alright, next team up will be the Shell Shockers. Okay. They can't go left or up, but they can go south. South will be an expansion for them. Everybody's just expanding their territory at this point. So after a few turns, this is what our map's looking like. Galactic Fury, Shell Shockers, and Kong's Melody have all expanded their territory. Let's see if we can get our first matchup. It's going to be the Mario Bros. If they go down, they will face Kong's Melody. And they are going east? East will be an expansion for them, avoiding a matchup with Kong's Melody. Next team up will be... Ooh, Wicked Wonders. Okay, we haven't had any repeats yet. Alright, they are going northwest. Let's see where that takes them. So that's going to take them just barely into the state across from them, so they're going to expand their territory too. Next team going will be the Shell Shockers again. Okay. So if they go south, they will be in a battle, and they are going to the east. Okay, so we got our first power-up off the board. It'll be the Disadvantage. So when they end up facing a team in their battle, their other team's difficulty will be raised to Master, making it harder on the Shell Shockers. Next team up will be the Shell Shockers again. Okay, so I think at this point they have to fight someone. Ooh. Based on where they're at right now, this might be a matchup. Based on where that's at, we have our first matchup, the Shell Shockers versus Galactic Fury. So remember, because they have the Disadvantage power-up, Rosalina and Bowser will be on Master difficulty instead of hard. So the winner of this one will be decided by who has the most coins at the end. Oh, that's not good. And it looks like Rosalina and Bowser, there's still 30 seconds left, but there's only 3 coins on the board. Oh, wait, hold up, it just refreshed. By the way, I'm making it completely random on who I play as. I'm not trying to make it unfair or anything like that. That way I can just keep it as honest as possible. Well, just like that, Bowser and Rosalina knock off the Shell Shockers. Bowser, why you do that to your own kids, bro? That's not cool. Wasn't really a fair fight at all. They had the Master difficulty, and I was playing on their team. But the Shell Shockers have been eliminated, and they are the first team off the board, as Galactic Fury now have the biggest territory in the country. And consequently, too, the Disadvantage power-up is now off the board as well. One team off the board, but the show must go on. The next team up, the Silent Spikes. And the Spikes are gonna be heading east. East for them is just going to be an expansion. the next team will be the Galactic Fury once again. They can basically only go east at this point, and that's where they're headed. The Galactic Fury will be taking on the Ghostly Gents. Alright, Rocky Rope Race will be the game between the Ghostly Gents and the Galactic Fury. This is very, very neck and neck so far, though. I think we have just a little bit of advantage. Remember, everybody is on hard difficulty. And the Ghostly Gents are running away with it. They are going to knock off Galactic Fury and take over a huge chunk of land. Galactic Fury are no more. The Ghostly Gents now own the most land. The Ghostly Gents now have a ton of territory. So far, both teams that have attacked have been eliminated. And next up is the Dino Dazzlers. And they are going to be heading northwest, which is going to be an expansion for them. Next team up will be the Princess Power, located in Texas. To the east. Well, it gets them one step closer to the Wicked Wonders. Next team up will be the Mario Bros, their first turn of the game. They're going southeast. No way around it, they are going against Kong's Melody. Okay, Robo Arm Wrestle between Kong's Melody and the Mario Bros. Winner will take over a decisive amount of land. Here we go. I'm just going to hold it down and shake. It looks pretty even so far, but it's going to be a close one. And who won? Kong's Melody comes out with the win, and the Mario Bros have been eliminated. The Mario Bros are no more, and Kong's Melody expands their empire. Alright, quick little break. So this is what we're looking like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams left. The Mario Bros have been eliminated, the Shell Shockers, and the Galactic Fury. This time it is the Shining Shrooms. If they go west, they're facing the Ghostly Gents. They're going north. Just a little expansion. Let's keep it going. Spinning the wheel, landing on the Ghostly Gents. If they go straight to the east, they will be facing... Ooh, I think we're facing the Shrooms. The Ghostly Gents are facing the Shining Shrooms. Here we go. The minigame is going to be a 1v1. It's our first one. It's going to be Shy Guy versus Toadette. Alright, well, that's not good. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to play this minigame at all. Let's go for the sneak attack. Oh, got it. Let's go, baby. And just like that, the Shining Shrooms have been eliminated. The Ghostly Gents move on again. The Gents have now expanded the empire even more, knocking off the Shining Shrooms. 7 teams remain, and it's going to be the Ghostly Gents again. A lot of territory still, and this time they're going east. So it's just going to be an expansion for them. Let's go back to the wheel. Alright, Wicked Wonders. Let's see where they're headed. Northwest, okay. It's going to be an expansion for them just north, but it gets them right in between Dino Dazzlers and the Kong's Melody. And it looks like the Princess Power back up. The Diggers still have not had a turn. Going to the west. So going west is going to be an expansion for them. I forgot to record it, but anyway, they expanded a little bit west. The Silent Spikes are up. Going south. It's going to be an expansion, but it's going to get them really close to the Dino Dazzlers. The Diggers will finally have their first turn. They can only go north, but they can go to the right or to the left. Ooh. They just barely expanded north, but it does put them a little bit closer to Wicked Wonders. So we got a lot of action going on in the southeast. Next team up is the Ghostly Gents again. That is the right way, I think. Let's see. It's really close, but they will be expanding down into Arizona. It's getting to the point now where there's a lot of matchups that can happen, and the Dino Dazzlers are going to be the next team up. Ooh, we might have a matchup against the Diggers. I lied. They're expanding. Spin the wheel. Wicked Wonders. West. Just barely west is going to be an expansion. I haven't had a matchup in a while, and this time it's the Wicked Wonders. This time I think we will have a matchup. West. Wicked Wonders, Kong's Melody, let's go. Wario versus Donkey Kong. Stone-eyed bowling. A little bit more to the left than him, so we'll see if that pays. Oh, that's not good. That took a really hard bounce. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, well, yeah, Kong's Melody just did that. They got 9 pins, so they're expanding. What a turn of events. Wicked Wonders is gone. Kong's Melody expands their empire. Here's an update on the map as it stands with 6 teams remaining. The show must go on. The Wicked Wonders have been eliminated. Kong's Melody is up again. Going west. So west will be an expansion that gets them closer to the Ghostly Gents. Next team up is the Kong's Melody once again. Now it looks like we're going to have a matchup between Ghostly Gents and Kong's Melody. The 2 biggest landowners on the entire map are facing off in shadow play. It's going to be the Ghostly Gents versus Kong's Melody. So both teams are going for it right now, and they take a commanding 2-1 lead. And looks like they're going to be going for a V. And Ghostly Gents win it 3-1, knock out Kong's Melody. Wow. They had an amazing run, but they have been eliminated. Kong's Melody is gone. Ghostly Gents with an insane amount of territory now, taking up about 60% of the US. 5 teams remain. Let's keep it going. Silent Spikes are up. Can they go down? Can. It's going to be an expansion. So funny. 5 teams remaining. Next team up is going to be the Silent Spikes once again. Ooh, southwest. So there will be another expansion for them, but it's going to bring them a little bit closer to the Dino Dazzlers. The Dino Dazzlers are up next. They can go a few different directions, but this time they are going northwest. No way to avoid it. They are going to be facing the Silent Spikes.
I apologize. I completely messed up and had the Dino Dazzlers face the Ghostly Gents instead of the Silent Spikes. It was very late and I messed up. Sorry to everyone rooting for the Dino Dazzlers.
Yoshi, Shy Guy, Dino Dazzlers versus the Ghostly Gents in Fuzzy Heights. Oh, Yoshi gets hit, but they're both neck and neck. He gets hit again. Oh, he's going for it. He got hit. Shy Guy keeps going. It looks like they're neck and neck right now, though. Shy Guy has a little bit of an advantage, but they're pretty close. Both cut that. Go up. Enter the circle, Yoshi does. Shy Guy stays down. Yoshi keeps going. Oh, he gets hit. It's going to be really close to see who won. It's going to go down to the yardage. It will be the Ghostly Gents by 3 yards at the end. Unbelievable, and they are moving on. The Dino Dazzlers have been eliminated. As 4 teams remain, let's take a look at the map in its current state. The Ghostly Gents own an absurd amount of territory. The Silent Spikes and the Princess Power are second and third, with the Diggers falling up. Let's keep it going. And then there were 4. The next team up will be the Silent Spikes. Going south. And because of the expansion and the win by Ghostly Gents, they will be facing the Silent Spikes. The Silent Spikes' first game of the day, and they're facing the team that has just been non-stop in the middle of all the action. Alright, here we go. Ghostly Gents versus the Silent Spikes. This is a very interesting game here. Spike, are you gonna do that? Okay, what Spike, what are you doing? What are you doing, Spike? Move! Okay. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Ghostly Gents are moving on because Spike decided that he doesn't have a brain inside that giant blubber green whatever he is. Sorry, Ninja, you're gone because your teammate is not the brightest, but that's okay. 3 teams remain: the Diggers, the Princess Power, and the Ghostly Gents. It's anyone's game. The advantage power-up is still there. If there needs to be an expansion, right now it can only be made by the Ghostly Gents, but if they were to face off against the Diggers or the Princess Power and they were to take their territory, they could expand and try to get it. 3 teams remain. Ghostly Gents, let's see what they're going to be doing. So they're going to be going a little bit west. Let's go take a look on the map, and it's going to be just barely going to be an expansion. The Princess Power will be going up next. Going straight up, they're going to be facing the Ghostly Gents. Okay, I lied again. They're just barely going to be expanding north. Oh, why? It's going to be the Princess Power again. At this point, the only thing they can do is expand one more time or face the Gents. It's a matter of what they want to do. They want to go east. So So East will face against the Gents. Here we go. The winner of this matchup between the Princess Power and the Ghostly Gents will be facing the Diggers to decide who will be the ultimate superstar duo. Pickin' Produce. This is a very anticlimactic game for a very important matchup. So if you ever played Overcooked, I like to think of it a little bit like it's Overcooked, in the sense of you're kind of just bringing things to your teammates, getting in the right spot. Alright, well, I thought they would have put up a little bit bigger of a fight, but we beat them 16-12. So Ghostly Gents, Diggers, finals. Let's take a look at the map one more time and then we'll play their matchup. The Princess Power have been eliminated and we have our final two teams. The Ghostly Gents versus the Diggers. This is what the map looks like. We're not going to be having the advantage power up in the game today. We're just going to go straight into the final matchup. The Gents versus the Diggers. The Ghostly Gents have played more games than anybody in this entire video. The Diggers haven't played one. So the point of this game is to try to match your cards. So both teams are kind of neck and neck right now. I like how Shy Guy sits there holding it like, dude, come on, just grab it. They are still struggling a little bit. So I think there's 4 or 5. Why are you still holding it? Did I miss something? Okay, I did. That's the game. The Ghostly Gents with an absolute dominant run. Take out the Diggers. Let's go to the map one last time to see it in that beautiful light blue. Diggers are gone. Their territory will now be blue. Here is the final map. This is what it looked like before. This is what it looks like now. The Ghostly Gents are your Super Mario Party Jamboree Imperialism winners. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below saying if you guys want me to do another one of these or if you want me to go do another Mario Kart one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.